Hi guys, here is me, and this is Albstadt World Cup XCO and also short track. Short track is tomorrow. I'm here on Thursday. I have to go back home, unfortunately. But here's what I found. Something new happened here. It's not only the logo or the font of the Lefty, so the proprietary front suspension of Cannondale, but also completely different model. This is not even Lefty 3.0. It doesn't say 3.0. It says here OCHO carbon, because this is the carbon version. There is also the alloy one, as I've heard here, and you can hardly see the difference between tell the difference between the carbon and the alloy. But the change is dramatic. Can you see what's changed on the Lefty? Yep, Lefty is no longer a double crown. When I just first saw this fork from the distance, I thought, oh, they've got some nice Lefty for like hybrid bikes or cross bikes. No, this is the racing cross country super duper front suspension, but no longer double crown. What I've heard also here, guys talking about Lefties, also these who designed the Lefty were telling that the Lefty 2.0, the one I had, was super stiff, but some people were saying that it was even too stiff. I wouldn't agree with it. It was super stiff, but not too stiff, I would say. So this is just as stiff as you would need it for cross country, because definitely you lose some of the stiffness by removing the upper crown here, right? Because here from the top of the head tube we would have the second crown, and also the leg would be longer, so we can expect much more lightweight fork here. What hasn't changed is the system that 2.0 first had, which is the seal here. So we have the dust seal. So Lefty from 2.0 has been just sealed up, so it's like it's closed, so it doesn't have the rubber boot, doesn't need it. So it's same here. I hope that this one doesn't have as much of a stiction as the previous one. Very nice full carbon protection here. And then look at the adjustments here. That's interesting as well. Here we have, how do you think? This is the rebound, right? So we have the rebounds, just finding the, okay, that's it. So you can adjust here how fast it will go back after the impact. And here is the air valve, right here from the side. That's interesting. That's something completely redesigned on the Lefty. And then when we look from the top, we also have another adjustment here, which is the compression to lockout. As you can see, the housing here and the remote lockout. When you look at the lockout from the bottom, you can see the logo of Fox. So probably Cannondale have designed this Lefty with some help of Fox. Also looking a little bit different is the Lefty front hub. It's still the tapered one. So this is how it looks like. The lock ring a little bit different than from the previous one. I'm super excited about this fork, and one thing that has changed is also the tapered head tube. So that's interesting. In the next video I'm gonna talk about the bike.